This is A.S.S. Breaking News.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome. I am A.S.S. news correspondent Asman bin Licken. Brock Jurgensen is out on assignment right now, doing a story on Damon's mom and Mayo. We have some breaking news for you guys today. Our CEO and president, Jeff Zuckeyballs, has announced his resignation. Mr. Jeff, thank you very much for joining us today. I know today must be hard for you, but
thank you for having me on, Asman.
You decided to resign over not disclosing your relationship with the company's gerbil. Now, this relationship has been going on for years, including when you were married. So
yes.
why take so long to disclose this to our board members and to the company?
Well, if I could elaborate here real quick, hold on one second. I can explain. Give me one moment. We're in love.
So
me and the company
that's the gerbil you have, right?
Yes.
You're in love.
Company gerbil and I. If you can imagine. Does this have
nothing to do with the fact that the gerbil was also in the office of Andrew Cuomo?
Well, the only reason the gerbil left Andrew Cuomo's office was simply because Andrew's needs were not being satisfied. And so the gerbil and then former Cuomo felt the best thing to do was to mutually agree to part ways. And that's how me and the gerbil, I was basically there for the gerbil. And it's trying time, it's time of need. And we just fulfilled each other's needs really well.
Right. So it has nothing to do with the fact that, Andrew Cuomo had all of these scandals surrounding him over it and the way, that this network has been covering for him.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. What was that?
If you can go into more detail, like what kind of relationship do you and this gerbil have together?
Well, as you can tell, this gerbil is very affectionate. As you can tell, the gerbil's all over me. And, when things start to heat up and I'm starting to feel like Andrew's brother, Chris, things get kind of dicey.
So what kind of, relief, or how do you use the gerbil?
Oh, sure. If I could demonstrate. So think of, my palm right here, this tight little space, like it's my asshole. Okay. And the gerbil just comes in and like scratches in and opens up and it goes right in. That's essentially the relationship that 100%. The gerbil and I have.
100%. I mean, just so you know, I mean, like here in the offices and here in the at the network, I mean, we've seen you with the gerbil. We've seen you interact with the gerbil and everything, but we didn't know the extent of the relationship you had with the gerbil. Now, this is what the network is telling us. I mean, we knew it was an open secret, especially after the gerbil left, the way you would walk out of the office and everything. But to get to the crux of it, what I really want to ask is, now that you're leaving, what kind of transition can we expect here at A.S.S. News? And, did you put a good word in about me and Brock Jurgensen before you left?
Well, obviously, you, Asman, and Brock are both my favorite. And honestly, I can't think of any other journalists in the industry right now who are doing it better than you two. And in all honesty, when I think about how your impact on the journalism profession has changed the domain change the game, the industry. I'm going to ensure when I join MSNBC and NBC News as their president, I'll put in a good word for both you and Brock so that hopefully you two can co-host a show with Tom Bitch Tits Nichols.